somebody's going to buy a really nice country home on nearly 5 acres of land. Let me go ahead and ask, first of all, we've got a few pieces of personal property to sell. We have a king size memory foam bed. We've got a bed upstairs. We've got maybe another small bed. So if you call our office, you spoke to Chuck. I'm sure he took care of you. David Brewer, Peter Guerin. Peter will actually be buying anything you see, especially real estate wise, that we're doing, as long as we have cell service. And anymore, 99% of the time we do, wherever we are, you have an opportunity to be a bidder online. Same earnest money, same contract, same everything, except you can't make it back. You can go on, register, be a bidder. Don't do it the morning of the auction. Give us at least a day's notice, because we got to get earnest money transferred, that kind of thing. But keep that in mind. We do appreciate those that are online with us, and we always have a lot of lookers. We appreciate you folks as well. Again, Peter Guerin will be operating that. Doug Westgate, one of our license agents, and also Spencer Wilson is the license agent. You can bid to them or me. The reason we have such a large crew, we normally don't bring 4 or 5 people to do a house like this. We have another one at 3 o'clock this afternoon in Conway, and so we're going from here back to Conway, so that's why we brought a little extra staff today. All right, let me tell you what I know about this. We'll give you an opportunity to ask any questions, and again, we do appreciate your attendance here today. This property is located at 217 Windy Oaks Road. It is approximately a little over 2,600 square feet, heated and cooled. Now that square footage includes this enclosed porch area right here, because there is heat and air as a part of that. We do consider that, at least our consideration, is that's heated and cooled, because there is a heat pump there with air conditioning and or heat. So total, including that, is a little over 2,600 square feet. It's 4 bedroom, 2 bath, nearly 5 acres, 4.96 acres of land, located here in Happy Ben Acres subdivision. And again, I'm not going to go through and read all the amenities. You've had an opportunity to look at the house. It's in excellent condition, got a nice metal roof. I mean, if it needs anything other than you don't like the color of the paint on the wall, I don't know what it would be. It's ready to go. It's got 2 central heat and air units. There is city water here. This is on city water, correct, Chuck? With septic tank. The storage, the nice storage room, a storage building out here remains with the property. It's also wired, has electricity to it as well. Terms on the real estate is $10,000 down as earnest money. I ask you to be prepared to give us a cashier's check for $10,000. That'll be deposited in our real estate escrow account and held there in the closing. We ask you to be ready, willing, and able to close within 30 days from today. You'll get title insurance and a warranty deed. Those of you that are online with us, we're going to let a helicopter pass over, and then we'll continue. Okay, $10,000 down today, balance due at closing. Be prepared to close within 30 days. You're buying the property free and clear, no liens, no mortgages, no encumbrances, no back taxes. You're buying it free and clear, and you will get title insurance and a warranty deed at closing. Don't forget the 10% buyer's premium. It simply means what it says. Whatever you bid, you add 10% to that amount. That's what you pay. If you're the high bidder at $100,000, the contract's written for $110,000. If you're the high bidder at $150,000, the contract's written for $150,000 plus $15,000. So it'd be written for $165,000. So bid accordingly. That's what the contract's written for. Balance due at closing within 30 days. Let me say this. If you're here on the property today, or you're online with us, you've got your earnest money. You're prepared to bid. But you know you got to finance the balance. That's fine. We don't care where you get your money. But this is technically selling as if it's a cash transaction, which means you got to know you can get your money. So if you're standing here today and you have your earnest money, but you say to yourself, you know, I'm going to have to finance it. I hadn't actually talked to the bank. I think they will, but I'm not positive. You're taking a risk, because if you call me back in a week and say I went to the bank and I can't finance this property, first thing I'm going to say is you've made a $10,000 mistake, because you're going to forfeit your earnest money. This seller today is not interested in your earnest money, and we're certainly not. We want a qualified bidder to bid on this. pay for it within 30 days. We can close much sooner than that. Obviously, the house is empty, so if we sold it today and you want to move in, you need a place to live, we can close probably in 48 hours. If you're a cash buyer, you want to get this done, we can close quickly. Immediate possession today, we close. We ask you to be ready to close within 30 days. And again, don't forget the 10% premium. And like you always buy at auction, you're buying as is, whereas you've had an opportunity to inspect the property. You know what you're buying. If it needs anything, I don't know what it would be. It's in great condition. The utilities, Chuck, you might pass this on after the fact. To leave the electricity on until closing, it can be transferred in a new buyer's name, so I don't have to go through that and have utilities connected.
Joe, it is propane, and they will have to make arrangements with the propane company.
Okay, so it is gas heat.
Well, there's the fireplaces, the stove, oven.
Okay. Okay, so there is some propane here. You will need to make arrangements. Call the local propane company to take care of that. As far as the personal property is concerned, cash or check today, are we taking credit cards today, David? We can take credit cards, so whatever you buy, you can take cash, you can write a check, you can put it on a credit card. Of course, you need to move the merchandise out of the house as quickly as possible. And there's also a 10% premium on the personal property, no sales tax. Any questions, anybody? Only time in an auction, silence is golden. Everybody understands what we're doing. Any questions, anybody? All right, good. Let me ask you to do me one more favor. A long time ago, 35, 6, 7 years ago, I started praying before every auction. I had missed one cent, and I'm not going to miss today. Let me ask you to bow your head. I'm going to open this word of prayer, and we're going to begin. Father, thank you for today. Thank you for this opportunity to be in your beautiful creation. I pray for everybody on the ground today. Give them safety as they leave. I pray for those that are online watching. Our potential bidders, be with them today as well. I pray for our sellers today. Let your will be done in this transaction. And again, thank you for letting us live in a country where we're free to do what we're doing today. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you very much. Now let's have an auction sale. Don't make me beg you to bid. Jump in there. Start it where you want to buy it. Start it on me, dollar to get for it. How much on it? Start it where you want to buy it. Start it on me, dollar to get for it. 100,000 where? Kick it off somewhere. How much? 25, cheap enough. 50,000, thank you. Now 75. 50,000 to bill about you, 75,000. 50,000, 75, and you get 75,000, what do you get? 60. I'll play the game. 60,000, thank you. Now 70. 60,000 to get 70,000. 60,000, now 70. I've got 60 there, Chuck. He's in. Now 70,000. 60,000, 70,000, thank you. Now 80. 70,000 to bid. Did he bid 80? I've got 80. Thank you. Now 90. 80,000 to bid a Bible to give 90. 80, 90, 90, 90, 90,000. What do you give 9? What do you give 85? Let's you in for a nickel. 85,000. 80,000 to bid a Bible to give 85,000. 85 to get 5, to give 85,000. Folks, let me tell you how this works. When you get through, I'm going to say sold, and this is going to be over. I'm not going to beg you to bid for 30 minutes or 10 minutes or 5 minutes. When I feel like you're done, I'm going to say sold. It's going to be done. This property is worth the money. I've got 80,000 bid right there. 85,000. 80,000, 85,000. 80,000, 85,000. 85 to get 5, you get 85. 85,000 to bid a Bible to get 85. Online, Peter, 80,000, 85. What do you give 82.5? Let's in for 2,500. 82.5. 82.5 to get 5, to give 82.5. 80,000, 82.5. Are you done? 80,000, 82. What do you give 81? Let's in for $1 quickly. 80,000, 81,000. 80,000, 81,000. To bid a Bible to give 81,000. Online, Pete, 81,000. 80,000, 81,000 going once. 80,000, 81,000 going twice. 80,000, 81,000 to bid a Bible to give $81,000 bill. Last call. 80,000, 81,000.
Hold on 1 second.
No problem. 80,000, 81,000. 80,000, 81,000 to bid a Bible to give 81,000. 81,000. You need a house. You want to move up here from Mississippi. Right now is your chance. 80,000, 81,000. 81,000 to bid a Bible to give 81. 81,000 to bid a Bible to give 81,000. Are you done? 80,000, 81,000. Last call. 80,000, 81,000 to bid a Bible to give 81,000. 80,000, 81,000. 80,000, 81,000 to bid a Bible to give 81,000. 80,000, 81,000. 81,000, 81,000, 80,000, 81,000, $81,000. Are you done? You got him, Chuck?
No answer.
81,000, 80,000, 81,000, 80,000, 81,000. Last call. Anybody else? 80,000, 81,000, 81,000, 80,000, 81,000. Pete, I don't want to miss him, but I'm not going to stay. 81,000, 81,000. If you're online looking at me, now's your opportunity. 80,000, 81,000, 81,000, 81,000. Last call. Yay or nay? Anybody?
No.
Then I have sold it. $80,000, 158 plus the buyer's premium. Thank you very much, sir. Right there. Thank you very much. All right, give them a minute. We'll get a